Good morning, my lovelies. I am getting really good energy from this reading. I'm hearing, whoever you are, you just released yet another toxic generational cycle. This one specifically, I'm hearing around like the inner narrative surrounding like laziness, which does not exist, okay? I'm hearing like you're no longer chasing and burning yourself out and constantly giving and constantly going and constantly ignoring your emotions. Like you're finally sitting back and resting and listening to your body, listening to your emotions, listening to yourself, paying attention to the thoughts that you had, the patterns that you've repeated, coming back to yourself rather than pretending that everything's okay and continuing to just go, go, go. Okay? That is a beautiful thing. I feel like you're finally sitting in some sort of balance, and it's like it's bringing this like light back to you, this shine back to you, this sparkle back to you. It's really funny. I told Alexa to play my my healing meditation playlist, and I have the little sparkles emoji next to it, and she said healing meditation sparkles, and I was like, okay, so whoever this is, like you getting grounded and healing this is like bringing this shine back to you. 111 on the timer, and I feel like you shining like this is bringing something in really, really soon. I feel like there could have been, like, in the past been some sort of, like, imbalance with, like, pentacles. Like, I'm feeling, like, specifically, like, in your family. Like, again, like, constantly chasing, constantly burning yourself out, fighting so freaking hard to, like, receive some sort of 8:28 on the clock, like, pentacles, but like it just didn't feel like it was like worth the trade-off, right? Like they were just constantly working so much more and exhausting themselves so much more for like what, right? Okay, but I feel like you finally chose to be like the cycle breaker, and you were like, no, enough is enough, and I'm sailing on to smoother waters. Seven of Cups reversed, literally, and the Emperor reversed. Yes, you're putting down the toxic, like, I'm feeling like definitely like father wound, like toxic cycles around like ignoring your emotions, using like certain like toxic coping skills to like avoid your to avoid them, whether that be like through spiritual addictions, any kind of addictions, whatever it is that was keeping you in this like wounded masculine. And like men, it's 222 on the timer. Like I feel like it can be so easy for men to like reach this burnout because they don't ever allow themselves to sit in like literally the injustice and the Queen of Cups. Like I feel like whenever a masculine isn't able to like in a healthy way or have a healthy example, again, this could be mother wound or like maybe like past, I don't know, some female in your life. Like I feel like you haven't had healthy examples of like nurturing and caring, gentle love in your life. And so I feel like this masculine specifically, like maybe like your dad didn't have like a healthy example of like feminine energy, and so he constantly stayed in this like emotional avoidance and came up like very harsh and very abrupt and like bottled up his emotions most of his life. 311, and it kept like him in this injustice, which like generationally passed down this injustice. But I feel like you went internally, you again, and I was saying this earlier, like you 321 on the timer, like you went in and did the work. You looked around, you saw the things, you saw the burdens, you saw the problems. Oh my gosh. You saw the things that no longer served you. 333. You transitioned out of those. You healed that karmic lesson. And now you're bringing yourself in like lifetime abundance. When I see the well, I see like long-term like emotional fulfillment. 345. Like it's lining up for you. I feel like in the past, this like toxic narrative between like the masculine staying in like a wounded feminine, toxic masculine like projecting and like burning out, and then attracting like feminines that like had to stay in their masculine, and like couldn't sit in their like gentle receiving. Like it's just so imbalanced. But I feel like you going in and doing this work and choosing to release these burdens, 411, is bringing in some sort of balance in love. Yes. Okay. I love this. This is good energy. Yeah, 9 of Wands reversed. And the 7 of Swords reversed. I feel like you're also, like, this is helping, like, this is, like, giving, like, heavy masculine energy. Like, I feel like 432 on the timer, this masculine is, like, finally releasing the mental burdens around understanding what they deserve in love, and that they can have gentle love and they can tap into their emotions. 444 on the timer. Oh my god, I feel like their ancestors, your ancestors, have literally been guiding them to like finally just put the swords down, to put the burdens down, to step into their truth, to stop at 4, 5, 6 on the timer, to step into their truth, and to finally know that they can have what they want. They can have their manifestations. They do deserve this. This can come. You're joking. The world and the 10 of Swords reversed and because you made the judgment call to put the swords down, to put the toxic cycles down, to put the toxic patterns down, you are going to receive abundance and balance and peace. I'm seeing just like true soul peace. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if like I need any more cards. Yeah, like again, you're speaking your truth. You're sitting in this peace of knowing that like speaking your truth isn't going to bring any sort of problems. Like I feel like in the past, maybe like you could have silenced yourself specifically around like your emotions, but you're finally sitting in like confidence with it, and it is bringing in like a whole new world and in love, you know, like the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like if, like, maybe if you were, like, waiting on, like, communication or, like, some sort of clarity about, like, a connection to come forward, 606 on the timer and the Six of Pentacles with the Sun, like, I feel like it's coming forward very soon, potentially here in the summer. Like, this is going to bring in not only, like, emotional fulfillment, but, like I'm seeing like balance financially. You guys could have like, I feel like you guys collaborate so well that the sun is going to shine in like every area of your life. I'm loving this. Yes, I feel like you guys like finally learned the lesson. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, King of Pentacles, you guys finally learned the lesson about like how to like work with yourselves so that you could like work with each other. Like again, sitting in that receiving so that so that everything can come into balance. 654 on the timer. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. You chose you, and you've continued to choose you, and you've chosen you time and time again, no matter how many times you've been knocked down, no matter how many times you've had to learn the lesson. And I do want to say something, like, you are human, you are capable of so many vast and different variations of emotions, like the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, everything in between. And there is no reason to like ever shame yourself for feeling any type of way. Like, there's also absolutely no reason to doubt that you deserve this. Like, I'm so proud of you for finally changing this, like, understanding that, like, you're not a project and that, like, there's no such thing as, like, failure, because, like, failure is feedback. If you learn something, you didn't fail at all. Like, to sit in that knowing, to sit in that trust, to sit in that belief, to know that you can just, you know, it's not lazy. You can just sit and receive because you deserve this abundance. Like, that is beautiful. 7:55 on the timer. Like I feel like there's so much luck and abundance and change, like, coming in here for you here very soon. Again, with the sun card, like, I'm seeing summertime. I'm seeing June specifically, mid-June. I don't know why. June 14th. Write that down. That's an important day. Okay. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.